So this time we will try to navigate in terms of how we could go about with applying the restriction. So it's actually very simple. So the first thing that you're going to do is you can click on the edit icon, the pencil icon, to update the settings of the quiz or any learning activity. Look for that restrict access in that menu on the right side of that particular activity. And then you are going to click also on add restriction as a sub-menu under restrict access. So in this case, you will be displayed with several options. From there, we will choose which particular restriction we want to apply for that particular learning activity. All right, at this juncture, we are going to apply a restriction to a quiz activity. So I want you to select a restriction based on the list that you can see on screen. But we'll first learn how to apply activity restriction. Second, once you have clicked on the activity restriction, you will be given further menu or choices on what you're going to do. These are the options of the particular condition that we want to apply. So as you notice there, the student must, okay, or must not, there's an option there, match the following. So there's a need for the user to do an activity completion, and you will have, or you will be the one to select which activity needs to be completed in order for this quiz to be readily available once he or she completes that particular activity. So in this case, I have an example in the quiz on computer history, and the required activity that I want the user to complete is the history of computing video. So after watching, once the student is done watching the video, he will tick the check mark, and then he would be able to see the quiz. Okay, so this is actually very easy and quite handy. So you have a self-learning process for every student along the way. And then the third one is once you have applied the restriction, you would be able to see that padlock icon I have mentioned earlier. So this means that the restriction is now set once you can see the padlock icon. All right.